We are the sexagenarian sages.
We're here to bust the myths around sex and aging.
And today we are going to talk about, yes, sex coaches are a real thing.
Oh my God, really? I mean, this isn't just
Yeah.
some kind of weird alien invasion or something?
Actually, there is a reason I wanted to do this.
What's that?
And that is often the reaction I get when I tell people that I'm a sex coach. What? Oh, come on. You're kidding me. Sex coaches aren't a real thing, are they?
Yep.
Or I get the people who think they know what a sex coach is. And what they're often thinking of is a sex surrogate, which is something completely different. So, and you've run into some of that type of reaction too, haven't you?
Yep, I have.
What does a sex coach do?
Well, like any good coach, they help you play your best game.
Okay, but why do you need that in the case the sex is natural, isn't it? And especially the guys. The guys knows exactly what to do, right?
Ah, really? Oh,
that's what I was taught. That's what I was taught. Your husband's going to know what to do.
People need to learn how to have great sex. It doesn't just happen.
Nope. And it's something we struggled with ourselves.
And I'm not talking just about techniques here. I'm not talking just about tools. I'm also talking about what goes on inside a person in a relationship and how that affects whether or not you're having good sex. That's something that a coach can help you out with.
One of the best ways to learn is from an experienced, non-judgmental, impartial person like a sex coach.
That's where sex coaches come in. What do we do as sex coaches?
Well, one of the things is we give you a personalized approach. One size fits all doesn't work with sex.
Yeah, cookie cutter isn't what we do.
What else do we do?
Well, we would identify the particular goals and desires that you have as an individual or as a couple, and what it is that you want to reach, and identify the pathway to get there.
Yes, because we will actually help you create a plan to reach those goals.
We'll help you to understand more about yourself and what we call your erotic archetype.
Our society has a particular view of sex. It's about genitals. It's about orgasm. It's about nakedness. And that works for a segment of the population, but not for everybody. We approach sex differently, just like we have different personality types.
Yes.
We have different erotic archetypes.
We'll help you to identify what yours is, what your partner's is, how to work with that to achieve the satisfying sexual relationship that you want.
And part of that is helping you understand how to turn yourself on. We have a myth about spontaneity around sex, and you're turned on. That's the time to have sex. Well, how do you get yourself turned on?
Yeah, it isn't always the case where one person is turned on and the other one is too instantly. They may have to go through some process. They may have to get turned on.
And we're going to help you understand consent-based seduction.
Yeah, this is a hot topic. It's a complex topic, and it's one that is incredibly important.
And when it's done correctly, can be incredibly hot.
And when it's not done well, it can be an instant turnoff.
Yes. So by understanding your partner's turn-ons as well as your own, you can learn how to approach them in a way that actually gets them turned on.
We can help you learn how to do that. Hold your hand and guide you through that process.
And one of the things that made a big difference for us when we were working with a sex coach was learning to recognize the patterns in ourselves and in our relationships.
It is so hard to recognize those
Mhm.
patterns yourself.
You're stuck so deeply in the pattern that not only do you not see a way out, you don't even see that that's part of what's keeping you from getting what you want.
It's incredibly important to have an impartial person to help you to identify your patterns, to help you become aware of them, and to find a way to break those patterns.
Yes. We also give you practices, tools, and resources to help you on your way. I have to say, one of the things that made a big difference for us is we didn't know what we didn't know.
Mhm.
And the coaches were able to give us those practices, tools, and resources so that we could learn more about ourselves and about each other.
There's fun things that you can do that will really spice up your relationship.
We are your motivators and your cheerleaders.
Woo!
We aren't taskmasters. And in fact, we don't give homework. We give home play. Because this is supposed to be fun. So we will give you home play things to do to help you on your way.
Make sex fun again in your life. That's our whole purpose, is to help people reignite their sex lives.
Yes.
That's what we're here for as coaches. If you want that, then subscribe to this channel, go to our link below, talk to us, and we can help you as sex coaches to achieve that hot, juicy relationship that you want.
And I will tell you, we are in our 60s. That's why we're the sexagenarian sages. And we are having the best sex of our lives because we did something about it. Now, there's a quote. I'd like you to read the quote.
Oh, okay. It's from Michael Jordan, the basketball player. Some people want it to happen. Some wish it would happen. Others make it happen.
Be one of those people who makes it happen. It's possible. I can tell you from personal experience. Okay.
So, thanks for joining us today on Sexagenarian Sages, and we'll be back next week